Hey guys, very basic Bible. We got a Bible study along. My video, my face is dark, therefore I make it small. I'm sorry, a Bible topic. Let's find us a verse. Deuteronomy 27:18. Go read what it says. ESV, right here. ESV. Oops. Cursed be anyone who misleads a blind man on the road, and all the people shall say amen. What is that supposed to mean? What the heck is going on? Let's read it in context. I mean, we can guess. Well, okay, don't mislead a blind man on the road. That's good. The road is like a dangerous place to be. We always think of cars and stuff, but I mean, don't mislead a blind man. All the people are gonna say amen. Curse to the person who so must be a bad thing to mislead a blind person. All the people are agreeing with it. I guess. Here, let's go. Let's go look at it. Chapter 27. And right here we hit parallel chapters. Okay. We're gonna go with the ESV right here. You see it over here, ESV? Oh, that one. This column right here. Okay. Got to make it to verse 18. I'm just going to read. Now Moses and the elders of Israel commanded the people, saying, keep the whole commandment that I command you today. And on the day you cross over the Jordan to the land that the Lord your God is giving you, you shall set up large stones and plaster them with plaster. And you shall write on them all the words of this law when you cross over to enter the land that the Lord your God is giving you, a land flowing with milk and honey, as the Lord, the God of your fathers, has promised you. And when you cross over the Jordan, when you have crossed over the Jordan, you shall set up these stones, concerning which I command you today, on Mount Ebal, and you shall plaster them with plaster. And there you shall build an altar to the Lord your God, an altar of stones. You shall wield no iron tool on them. You shall build an altar to the Lord your God of uncut stones, and you shall offer burnt offerings on it to the Lord your God, and you shall sacrifice peace offerings, and shall eat there, and you shall rejoice before the Lord your God. Verse 8. Getting to 18, got 10 more verses. And you shall write on the stones all the words of this law very plainly. Then Moses and the Levitical priests said to all of Israel, keep silence and hear, O Israel. This day you have become the people of the Lord your God. You shall therefore obey the voice of the Lord your God, keeping his commandments and his statutes, which I command you today. That day Moses charged the people, saying, when you have crossed over the Jordan, these shall stand on Mount Gerizim to bless the people: Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Joseph, and Benjamin. And these shall stand on Mount Ebal for the curse: Reuben, Gad, Asher, Zebulun, Dan, and Naphtali. And the Levites shall declare to all the men of Israel in a loud voice, cursed be the man who makes a carved or cast metal image, an abomination to the Lord, a thing made by the hands of a craftsman, and sets it up in secret. And all the people shall answer, amen. Okay, you got the cursed and the answer. Okay, we're getting close. Cursed be anyone who dishonors his father or his mother, and all the people shall say, amen. Cursed be anyone who removes his neighbor's landmark, and all the people shall say, amen. Cursed be anyone who misleads a blind man on the road, and all the people shall say, amen. There's our verse. Right there. In the middle of all these other curses. They're going to write this stuff on a stone. They're going to get on mountains and say it to each other. This all is going to happen after they cross the Jordan. Where did I get all that? I just read it all. You read it once and you remember it? Not necessarily. I've read these. I've read this a lot of times, so I'm able to retain it better. Sometimes just reading it over and over again helps you retain it better. Getting general concepts in your mind, like people standing on mountains, people cursing each other, setting up stones, crossing rivers, 12 tribes. These are very common, these are pretty common things in the Old Testament. So to me, it just kind of comes easy. Keep reading, verse 19. Cursed be anyone who perverts the justice due to the sojourner, the fatherless, and the widow. And all the people shall say, amen. Cursed be anyone who lies with his father's wife, because he has uncovered his father's nakedness. And all the people shall say, amen. Cursed be anyone who lies with any kind of animal. And all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed be anyone who lies with his sister, whether the daughter of his father or the daughter of his mother. And all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed be anyone who lies with his mother-in-law, and all the people shall say, Amen. Man, cursed be anyone who strikes down his neighbor in secret, and all the people shall say, Amen. How many verses that? Okay. All right, we're done, right there. Cursed be anyone who takes a bribe to shed innocent blood, and all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed be anyone who does not confirm the words of this law by doing them, and all the people shall say, Amen. Okay. You read all that, and you kind of get at least why they're saying this. Going through a ritual. You're going to cross into the land, you're going to set up stones, you're going to write these laws on the stones, and then people are going to get on different mountains, and the Levites are going to yell, cursed this and that, and the people are going to say, Amen. Some kind of crazy religious ritual. Uh, Religious rituals that I do today. I show up early on the Sunday morning. I sing a bunch of songs, stand up and sit down when they ask me to. Then they say, here's some bread, and I eat it, but it's about Jesus. See, I mean, we do religious rituals too. Well, that's kind of fun, you know. I'm going to go ahead and call this one good because my cats are fighting and I need to go stop them. We'll see you guys on the next very basic Bible.